You're all right. Today I'm going to just tie this lead around and ride him with 2 reins and see if I can get, enough forward movement with just my legs and without having to use my spurs. Big thing is I don't want to have to kick on him a whole bunch. I don't want to get him mad at me for kicking on him and things like that. I'm just going to stay here. I'm just going to pat around this saddle. You're okay. And I'm just going to stay here with him. I'm just going to stay here. I'm going to rub him. 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 I'm going to kind of keep popping this thing a little bit, okay? Because I want to let him know that it's all right for me to pop this, and he doesn't have to get worried. I'm not hurting him. I'm not hitting him. I'm just making some noise. Good. I just want to rub him. Just rub him. Just rub him right here. Stay close. Pat the saddle a little bit more. And I'm going to stay here. I'm going to stay here. Okay. To me, like the spot I'm in, to me is the safest spot that I can be. Period. When I'm dealing with these horses on the ground, it's hard for him to get to me right here where he can kick me or paw me or anything, and if I can stay in this spot, I feel pretty safe. To an extent, it's kind of like you're kind of in the eye of the storm. Once you get on him, the safest spot's probably in the saddle. Same sense, same thing in a sense. And right here, I'm just going to take him. I'm going to just jump, and I'm going to do all this. Okay. I'm just moving. It's just a rhythm that I have with my body and what I'm doing, with my hands and everything else to allow me to be able to try to get him to understand that I'm not going to hurt him. And and I'm just going to stay here and I'm going to step here. It's okay. I'm just going to pull him around. I'm going to pull him around. I'm going to wait for him to stop. Okay. When he stops here, I'm going to step off, okay? I'm going to stay here with him. I'm going to jump again. I'm going to get down. I'm going to get up. I'm going to just hold, wait, rub him. I'm going to get down. So me just staying there with him and me not getting worried, is what gets this horse through everything. Because he's looking to me to help him. There ain't anybody else in here. These horses are all herd animals, and there ain't nobody in here but me and him, so he's going to learn to want to bond with me if I'll allow him. He's either going to be scared of me or he's going to like me. He's either going to respect me or not, but that's a big thing. I feel like with a horse is without the respect, I don't get the trust. And the reason for that, I don't know if I can really explain, but I know I never really trusted many people that I didn't respect, so same thing I feel like with these horses. A lot of analogies that I feel like I use and a lot of people use are to relate this to a person. And I'm just letting him walk here and letting him just be free and move. When I pick my hand up and he kind of worries, I'm just going to stay here and stay rubbing him a little bit. I'm going to ask him to the right. Just going to hold my hand. As soon as he goes, I give it back. He's going to lick his lips. Like yesterday, I had him, when I first got on him, he kind of wanted to spurt and kind of go around here a little faster than I wanted. And I didn't want to pull on him yesterday, so I just kind of let him go. And he came right down to me. But today, instead of allowing him to do that, I don't want to teach him and let him do that. So I kind of put these 2 reins on him, so I can kind of control the direction I'm going a little bit more to be able to control that speed if he gets a little faster than I want him to get. I'm just going to ask him here. He's good, just trotting. I'm just going to rub him some. Ask him to keep trotting and keep rubbing. Good. I'm just rubbing him while he's trotting. He's doing everything I'm asking. So I'm going to ask here. He's going to pick my right rein up, show him where to go, get him slowed down, there. Put a little bit of left leg on him, just a little bit. I'm just putting my leg on him, let him feel it. Good, get him to step across and let him out. I'm gonna let him go forward. I want him to go forward. Good. Just let him walk, he's fine. I mean, I've got him on a loose rein. He's moving out right here. I'm gonna pick him up and ask him to trot. Just wave my legs a little. Good. So as he goes, I'm just gonna rub him. I'm just trying to comfort him with my hand here, you know, and let him know that he's doing good by me rubbing him here. I'm just gonna step him to the left a little bit, ask him to break down, break down, break down. I'm gonna ask him, whoa, that's pretty dang good there. Good, I'm just gonna rub him. Good. See if I can get him over here. Good job, bud. Good job. See if I can't pick both reins up and see what happens. Oh. How about that? Perfect. You know, and that's just all. I mean, me being able to pick those two reins up and show that horse to stop and even turn right there, guys, is just all stuff that we got on the ground. And he's really good. I just want to get him to lope one time both ways, and I'm going to be done with him. Ask him forward. Kind of wave my legs a little bit. Perfect. One circle is good for me. Break him down. I'm going to ask him to kind of turn for me. Good job, bud. I'm going to try to go ahead and get this lope this way. And wave my legs. Good. Sitting on the outside of my horse, guys. Really stay on the outside of him to the right here. I'm going to break him down. Hand goes wide. Hands wide. I'm going to wait. Good. He starts to give me his face. Good. Good job, bud. Like right there, I can't ask him for a whole lot more of what today, you know? I mean, he's giving me his face. He wanted to stop. Oh. Just wait. Good. Just hold. I'm just gonna hold. Good job, buddy. Give me a little step back, let him lick his lips. Good job. Ask him again. I'm gonna sit back. Almost. I'm just gonna hold. If he doesn't want to move right there, I'm just gonna turn him. Okay? Turn. And now let's ask again. There we go. That's the step I wanted right there. You know, and right now, as far as me being able to get vertical softness out of this horse, it's not something I necessarily need right now. There. As long as that I've been able to pull right there and get him to back up and get him to stop, I mean, that's all I've taught him to do so far, so I can't really ask him for a whole bunch more. And right here, I'm just gonna rub him. I'm just gonna step off. That was so much better when I got off today than it was yesterday. He didn't move, he didn't step anywhere. Just loosen the saddle. You know, and it's something that I do when I get off my colts, you know, the first couple days is I unsaddle them immediately, give them all the relief I can give them right here. And then, oh, you're okay. You're all right. You're all right. And I'm just going to take this lead out, and he's a little worried about it, but it's okay. I'm going to step over here. You're all right, bud. I'm going to get all my stuff put up. Oh, boy. And I'll take this halter off of him, and I'll give him a bucket of water, and I'll leave him in here for, you know, I might leave him in here for 30 minutes, 15 minutes. It just all depends. And just let him relax in here and let him understand it. It's a good place. I thought he was really, really good, and we're gonna ride him again tomorrow and do it again. And thank you guys for watching.